Military drones are truly the eyes of many armies around the world. They are fast and stealthy, and their cameras can capture things no one should see. Here is top trend, and today we will show you 15 of the strangest things that have been filmed with a drone camera. Let's start with a small military drone that a group of American enthusiasts sent to roam the ruins of the Chernobyl nuclear power plant. Thanks to its diminutive size and advanced optics, the drone was able to fly through the abandoned corridors, transmitting real-time images in excellent quality. The footage is a perfect example of the condition of the abandoned Unit 5, which has not been seen since the accident in April 1986. While performing a border flight over Peruvian territory, a Chilean military drone managed to capture footage of the amazing Red River. It felt like mom's borscht flowing through a thicket of evergreen trees. This natural wonder is located in the Cusco area, and its unusual color is primarily due to the mineral deposits found on the clay bed. The burgundy sediments are mixed with water by erosion, and the result is a deep, bloody color that once shocked scientists. Probably the most classified facility in the world was the so-called Area 51. There they keep captured aliens, conduct experiments on people, develop secret weapons of mass destruction. What myths didn't exist about this object for the last 10 years? Not so long ago, a drone was able to make a couple of high-quality pictures from a bird's eye view. As we can see, there is nothing scary there, at least in its visible part, which is located on the surface. Currently in China, there are over 1.5 billion people who just love to ride bicycles. Not for nothing, in the Middle Kingdom is a real cemetery of two-wheeled horses, which covers an area comparable to a small provincial town. As of 2021, there are more than 500 million bicycles, which are slowly rusting under the Chinese sun. Northern Ireland is full of great fields and meadows. However, some of them are known for their bizarre patterns, which appear every year thanks to unknown forces. Some think it's the work of UFOs, but skeptics assure us that farmers have been entertaining themselves with this kind of fun for 200 years. Anyway, drone videos regularly amuse users with such geometric figures, which become more and more intricate every year. Mexican drug dealers simply love growing marijuana in the open air. For this purpose, they choose remote areas of the desert, hidden from human eyes. That's all well and good, but nothing is hidden from a flying drone, which found the largest cannabis plantation in the world. It occupies almost 2 square kilometers, and there are as many as 60 people working there. Approximately estimated at $160 million, which would be enough to live a comfortable life not only in Mexico City but in Los Angeles. The Swiss border troops were surprised when, after circling the mountains, a drone brought back some amazing photos on an electronic medium. During his mission, he found the most beautiful place in Italy, a small secluded village with the beautiful name of Santa Maddalena. Only 400 people live there, but they were lucky enough every day to see snowy Alps, a cold mountain river, and a sunset over a small church, which looks extremely unusual against the background of stone giants. Holland is a land of perpetual hangouts and small water channels. What was the surprise of the inhabitants of Rotterdam when right through the streets passed a huge yacht, which could be seen even in their 3-story small houses? As it would become known later on, the yacht belonged to the private company Fedship Symphony, which had decided to attract attention to its products in such an unusual way. It was not pretty, to say the least, but it was very effective, don't you think? Drones can shoot not only objects, but also natural phenomena. A prime example is the deadly tornado that hit Pennsylvania this summer. A huge funnel of dust and trees at a speed of 60 kilometers per hour walked across a field, accompanying its movement with a terrible rumble. This epic picture was taken by a U.S. military drone on patrol in the area. By the way, the biggest tornado on Earth was recorded in 1989. Then it took the lives of 1,300 people, and its speed reached 350 kilometers per hour. This picture could be the basis for a good detective story. The chilling story is this: back in the 1990s, a middle-aged man went missing in Florida. He went to work in his car, but never made it to his destination. He simply disappeared, leaving no trace. The police detectives nearly threw up their hands and eventually dropped the investigation. The story would have remained a mystery if a drone launched over a local lake 32 years later had not taken a picture of the body of water. On a closer look, the operator discovered the sunken car of the very missing driver. Unfortunately, because so much time had passed, it was impossible to determine the cause of this tragedy, but the point was finally made in a tangled and horrific story. 1,000. That's how many waterfall turtles a drone managed to capture on video flying over the coast of Australia. This footage was taken during the mating season, when males show special attention to females. It is amazing that this ritual has been taking place for 385 million years. In case you didn't know, waterfowl turtles are relatives of the dinosaurs, who were once kings on our blue planet. After the season is over, the females will come ashore, where 70 to 250 new baby turtles will be born after a certain time. The state of Vanuatu rarely makes media headlines. However, everyone has probably heard that volcanoes regularly erupt there. Especially the frontier military drones that willingly share videos of the rampage of the 400-meter-high volcano Yeser on the web have contributed to this. It's active every 2 years, but in between lava rains there's spectacular movie footage. The third installment of God's Armor is a prime example. Do you believe in the existence of Bigfoot? You know, the shaggy-haired man with the big feet? In Canada, a drone managed to catch a strange creature covered in fur strolling peacefully in a wooded area. It is not known what it really was, but judging by its gait it is clearly not human, don't you agree? In 1800, a beautiful girl, with deep black eyes, went missing in America. Until recently, she could not be found, but with the help of a drone, she was. Her ghost walks in the woods and sometimes comes out to people. Images of the unique phenomenon have captivated the internet, but according to digital experts, with a probability of 80%, it is a montage. Nature never ceases to amaze us. A lake divided by a railroad into red and blue is no exception. It is another wonder of the world, but it has a rational explanation. Different ends of the reservoir differ in depth and salinity level, so the water has different shades. An incredible sight that can only be appreciated from a bird's eye view, and this opportunity was given to us by a drone. That's all for today. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel, like and click on the bell, so as not to miss anything else. See you soon!